Echo 2, form on my wing. Parade position. Make it tight, make it close.
Affirmative, sir.
Lima 1, have we picked up our friends yet?
Looks like we kicked over a hornet's nest. I am picking up 9 capital ships, one of them a carrier. Also picking up a lot of smaller targets. Fighters, looks like at least 60.
Hermes Control, Wing Commander here. Urathi carrier in sight. Opposition is expected. Moving to engage.
Open a comm channel for me.
Channel is open.
Hermes Flight Group, this is the captain. You know what was lost. You know how they died. You know who did it. You know what to do. Godspeed, and come back alive.
Coexistence, not conflict, is the new Granitan policy, according to a spokesperson. Confederation officials are now meeting with the Granitans to dissuade them of this new approach, arguing that there was no evidence that the Kilrathi have ever honored a negotiated peace.
4 weeks after the loss of the Wellington, and they still haven't released an official report. No truth in the news, and no news in the truth.
This is your Captain Crazy Jane speaking. We are just a few minutes inbound to Fort Jackson. Comms still seem to be down, but we should have her in sight just as we pass around the moon. Oh my god!
Unidentified shuttle. This is Zulu 1. Call sign Jaws. I have radar lock on you. Squawk IFF codes and identify yourself.
Shuttle 236 inbound for Fort Jackson for refueling
and transfer to TCS Hermes.
Well, dear, here's the bad news. Fort Jackson ain't there anymore. You better want to hurry.
There might be Kilrathi in the area.
What?
You are still in unsecured airspace, but here's the good news. You are cleared direct to the Hermes. Sending coordinates now.
Coordinates received.
Welcome to the front lines.
This is Captain Moran. Those pilots and crew joining the Hermes from various venues, welcome aboard. I do not know what the news networks have been broadcasting, but I will be frank with you. The war is at a stalemate. The Navy has been forced to deploy outdated light carriers to the front in an effort to replace the recently sustained losses, most notably among them, the carriers lost during the Battle of Earth. During the past 2 weeks, we've been in the Chengdu system battling a Kilrathi battle group centered around the heavy carrier KIS Gapthrak. One more thing. A note to the current members of the 811th Bloodhounds. Colonel Walker has appointed Major Kenny Boz to your vacant squadron leader position. Even our most experienced pilots will no doubt learn much under the tutelage of such a decorated combat veteran. Moran out.
I am Major Boz, the new squadron leader for the Bloodhounds. Some of you might already know me from our time on the Wellington. Our squadron is on rotation for the next patrol duty. I will be pairing up the new pilots with veterans from the squadron so the newcomers can be broken in. Sandman, you will be assigned to Grey Wolf. You two will be Alpha Wing and patrol the Hermes right flank in a standard 3-point diamond patrol. Sweep these 3 nav points, then head back to the Hermes. Use your best judgment out there. Dispatch anything your Hellcats can take on. But if you find anything big out there, you are ordered to report back with the information. Do not engage it. Information in the battlefield is power, and far outweighs you getting killed. Bravo Wing will consist of.
Greetings, Lieutenant. Lieutenant Commander Kate Sweeney here. I run the switchboard. Listen to what I say, don't give me attitude, and we'll get along just fine. Alpha Wing, you have clearance for launch. Be wary of nearby traffic. 4 arrows on cap and 1 shuttle outbound.
Confirming. Establishing flight coordinates now.
Routine patrol, ready to go.
No patrol is routine, Dorothy.
I would prefer if you didn't call me that.
Suit yourself, Toto.
I think I'd prefer Dorothy after all.
Attaboy. Now, set a course for the next waypoint.
Proceed to next waypoint.
Let's move.
Proceed to next waypoint.
Hey, Viper, what's going on? Same old, same old. Making sure this flying bullseye gets out of the system, okay? They're playing guard dog in a gated community. Well, apparently this suburb's going downhill. We ran into some cats at our last nav point. Thanks for the heads up. Dorothy, set course for Nav 3.
Proceed to next waypoint.
Lock and load on the firing line. Enemy ships incoming. Picking up some funky signals at the edge of my scope. You detecting that?
Yes, sir, I am.
Very well. Better check it out. I'm updating your nav computer with the new location for Nav 4.
Proceed to next waypoint.
Well, looky what we got here.
Sensors say 1 light carrier and 1 destroyer.
Dorothy, do not attack those capships. Fighters are fair game. Sandman, you got a bogey on your 6. Right in. Don't get cocky. extracting to Nav 5 so the cats won't find the Hermes position.
Proceed to next waypoint.
Are they still on our tail?
I doubt it. Anyway, set course back for the Hermes.
Proceed to next waypoint. Mission complete.
Hermes Control, this is Alpha Flight. We come across a light carrier and her destroyer escort.
Roger that, Lieutenant. I'm relaying your report to the Colonel. How did the new pilot do?
Well, he came back alive. Enough said.
Very well. Alpha Wing, you have clearance to land.
Good job on the patrol work, Lieutenants. Not only did you sweep all the nav points of Kilrathi fighters, you stumbled upon the location of a Kilrathi light carrier and brought that information back alive. Since we confirmed the location of the KIS Tharkmar, Colonel Walker has been sending wings from the other squadrons to flush out her fighter complement. We've cut our fighters down to size, and now it's time to drop the hammer. We are sending in a strike to finish her off. Alpha Wing will be me, Phalanx, Grey Wolf, and Sandman. I will be the flight leader and overall command of the strike. Our flight of 4 Hellcats will provide primary fighter cover. First, we will head to Nav 1 and sweep out the few remaining fighters that Tharkmar has on her decks. Once that is done, we will proceed to Nav 2, where the carrier has retreated toward the Dakota jump point. Bravo Wing, a trio of Thunderbolts from the Mudshark Squadron will be there to provide additional fighter cover if needed. But their main job is to go after the Tharkmar's destroyer escort. If they need a hand, we will help them out. Our Hellcats and Thunderbolts only have a few minutes to clear out all enemy fighters and defenses. When that time is up, Charlie Wing, consisting of 2 longbows from the William Tell Squadron, will enter the combat area and commence their torpedo runs against the Tharkmar. When all is done, we will return to the Hermes via Nav 3, as not to reveal her location to any cats in the area.
Bloodhounds, Mudsharks, you have clearance to launch.
Alpha and Bravo Wings, form on my wing. You guys know the drill. Set autopilots for Nav 1. Sandman, I'm making you the leader of Alpha Flight. I'll still be in overall command of the mission, but I want to see how you can lead a 4-plane flight in combat.
You really think that's a good idea?
Grey Wolf, cool it. I just want to see what he's made of.
Proceed to next waypoint.
Fighters on approach. Take it to them.
You fly like the ape that you are.
Proceed to next waypoint.
Enemy ship sighted. Looks like we're right on time.
Looks like that destroyer's shield generators are down. But Sharks, it's all yours.
Roger that. Psychopath, Avatar, do not attack. The destroyer is mine. Yeah, whatever. We'll keep the little ones off you. Of course, Captain. Selfish bastard. I heard that, Lieutenant. I'm reporting you to Major Delaney as soon as this is over. Looks like the cat's laid out the red carpet. Let's not keep them waiting, boys.
Hostiles and fighters, Narcats. No match for our Hellcats.
Bloodhounds, take out that fighter cover.
Sharks can be inconsiderate bastards, you know that?
Nice thing about this war, the idiots can never escape Darwin's law.
Cut the chatter, mud sharks. Just kill the destroyer.
Kilrathi. 1 heavy carrier, Panzerkara class, 2 heavy cruisers, 4 destroyers, 2 corvettes.
Ah, I'm in trouble here!
Somehow they don't look happy to see us.
We've already done our job. All fighters withdraw.
Proceed to next waypoint.
Nobody's home.
All pilots, set course for the Hermes.
Proceed to next waypoint. Mission complete.
Sandman, you're first in the cycle.
Need clearance, TCS Hermes.
Welcome back, pilots. Nice job on that little carrier. You are cleared to land.
Good job out there, Bloodhounds. The destruction of the Kilrathi light carrier would have wrestled this system back under Confederation control.